So originally I had a whole different idea for what today's video was going to be, but gym power went out. My leg wasn't feeling good for the leg workout, and just things weren't lining up in the way that I would have liked them to line up for the video. And I was just going to toss the whole thing and not make anything. I wasn't going to make a post today, and I was sitting there and I was like, I think I have to make a post. I made a commitment. I said I would do it, and so here I am doing the thing I said I would do. And I made one note in my phone, and that one note literally just says, "Do it afraid." And when I wrote that, it really brought a lot of things back to me. Do it afraid, like, what does that mean? So it just means that, like, when I started my weight loss, right, I was afraid. Why was I afraid? I was afraid that when I went to the gym, people would judge me. I was afraid that I wouldn't know how to use the machines and I would look dumb. I was afraid that all of the things that my friends have said about me not being able to do it or not being able to accomplish the goal that I wanted to accomplish, that I was going to prove them right. And then when I got out of like that phase, I got into bodybuilding and I got into powerlifting, and I had to do that afraid, because now it was like, am I strong enough? Am I going to hurt myself? Does this align with what I'm going to do? And like, is this something that I'm going to look dumb at? Do I need to prove myself to other people? And then I got into running, and even that, with running, I was like, do I even know how to run? Like, I've never ran like this before, and I don't run like in my daily life. Is it going to be hard? Like, is this hobby even worth it? And it's just these things that you're afraid to do. And to do these things, you have to understand that, like, when you leave your bubble, when you get out of your comfort zone, you're going to be afraid. You're going to suck. Like, this YouTube channel, I get like 10, 15 views on a video. I think the highest video I have right now is 200 views, and that was 2 weeks ago. I think it was the first video that I made. But you know what I did? I was afraid to put myself out there. I was afraid to talk to the camera, talk to you in the way that I'm talking to you right now. And I tried to be performative, and I tried to up who I was as a person, because I was afraid to be myself and be vulnerable and be open to the camera and talk to it as if you were here with me. And through the last 14, 15 days of posting videos every single day, that fear has slowly started to go away, and the veil of like who I am is starting to be lifted, and I'm letting you guys in and see who I am on the daily. And you know, that's a lot. Like, for me to put myself out there, even if 5 people see it, those are 5 people that would never have seen the things that happen in my life. And so really what I'm trying to get at is, if you want to do something in life, if you want to do something that is truly going to alter the way that you are as a person, that's going to make you better, that's going to embetter you and the people around you, you're going to be afraid, and that's okay. And it's okay to be afraid, and it's okay to not feel confident right now when you start. So that's really all I wrote down for this note. And I just wanted to put that out there, because I know there's a lot of people out there that watch this that are, 1, trying to lose weight, 2, maybe getting into running, or 3, maybe you want to start a YouTube channel, or you want to start posting on social media, and you have this fear that you have to be perfect to do it. And I think through my videos, through my experience, through the years of weight loss and all the times that I've failed, I think it shows you that you don't have to be perfect. You don't need to be afraid. You don't have to worry about people judging you, because like, no matter what you do in this life, people are going to judge you. If you're overweight, they're going to look at you differently. If you're underweight, they're going to look at you differently. If you're in perfect shape, they're going to look at you differently. If you're a fast runner, slow runner, if pretty much in any aspect of life, whether you're near perfect or you're the worst person or you land somewhere in the middle, it doesn't matter. People are always going to look at you in a way that they're going to look at you, and that's just life. That's what it is. And once you can get past that, and you can just be who God made you to be, that one person, like, there's only you, right? There's 100 billion million videos online, but there's only one of me, and there's only one of you. And the moment that you realize that you have so much that you can bring to the table, and so much that you can do to inspire others or even just inspire yourself to be better. So that's all I wanted to get off my chest for today. I know this video is going to be really, really short. I have some editing and food and things like that, and I may go run later, but this video is just short, and I just wanted to be honest, and I wanted to be vulnerable, and I wanted to be open with you guys on here because I don't think you've gotten to see that yet. Also, just a small update on the YouTube channel. I feel like 5-7 days daily posting is a lot. It is a lot. It's a lot for me. It's a lot for my wife and I. It takes away a lot of time, and I spend a lot of time editing and just like actually getting the clips. So I think I'm gonna drop it to every other day. So Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and then take the weekends off, but then post content daily onto shorts and reels and things like that. Things that are shorter that can be clipped down and kind of just put out there so that you guys can still get an update on life and what's going on. And then it will feel a little more like the videos get a chance to live, right? It's just, I post one video and then cool, someone gets to see it for 10 minutes and then literally the next day a new video is out, which can be good. But I think in these stages where I'm trying to build and I'm trying to just put things out, I think letting things sit and cook and marinate is, letting things kind of just chill and like marinate and be alive for a little bit, give them space to breathe, will allow the content to be a lot more better. And not more better, a lot better. And also, I think it will free up things for me to be a little more creative in the ways that I want to do things. Because for those of you who don't know, I'm actually a full-time wedding portrait and content creator. Like I make things for other people all the time. I shoot weddings and I do photo and video, and that is what I've done for the past 11 years. So quality and creative angles and things like that are very important to me. So I think when I try to strip that all away into just one day of editing, I try to produce like this crazy amount of quality and creative thought process into it, and it really just starts to burn me out because I just don't have the bandwidth or the time to do that, plus my work, plus friends, plus family, plus wife, plus dogs. You know, it all just it all just starts to add up and build a fatigue across every aspect of my life. So we're gonna switch that Monday, Wednesday, Friday for uploads. Let the weekends cook, and then daily vlog, not daily vlogs, just daily shorts and reels Monday through Sunday. As well as one more challenge because I think it will fit with the reels and uploading to YouTube shorts and things like that. The last challenge that I'm gonna do is every single day until the end of March. So that's about a month and a half. I'm gonna run a 5K. So that's 3.1 miles every single day. I'm gonna film my weight, what I look like physique wise, as well as my beginning stats for the first 5K, all the way to the end. And we're gonna see how much my body has changed, how much weight has shifted, and if numbers have actually improved or gotten worse over that month and a half. I think it'll be a fun challenge, and I think it'll be something that kind of just gives me something to do on my runs instead of just running and, you know, just running. So that's gonna be it for this video. Please, if you like the video, like it. If you don't, it's fine. I don't really care, but I am really trying to put some stuff out there. So if you watch this and you liked it a little bit, put a like out there so other people can see it or find value in this. I am gonna be posting a lot more tips on weight loss and running and all kinds of different things. So like it if you like it, don't like it if you don't. Leave a comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. What's today? Today is Wednesday. So I will see you guys on Friday with the new posting schedule.